A park is like the beating heart of a community, and especially this park, because this is also the civic square. This park in particular, but really public parks should be places that are welcoming to everyone.
As spaces need to evolve, this one sort of was forgotten in time a little bit, and so I think people understood that, wow, this really is an important moment in time to transform this place. People are mobilized, there's funding becoming available. This is sort of, an opportunity that doesn't come along very often, and in terms of a generational perspective on a public space, its moment has come.
We developed a process in order to solicit feedback from the Waterville community about what their vision for Castonguay Square could be. And that included 3 interactive workshops, or as an architect might call it, charrettes. And the purpose of the workshops was from, the result of the 3 to come up with a shared community vision for what the future of Castonguay Square could be and how it could be transformed. So the first workshop was really more of an information gathering concept, where we heard how people think of Castonguay Square today, what it means to them, and starting to get into what kinds of ideas of the activities that they might do there in the future. And then workshop number 2 was kind of the heart of the process, and it was a very unusual and exciting session where we asked people to actually come up with their own designs for the square.
We assembled into groups. We had about 5 groups, so 40 people. And together, each group created a collage of what they would like the square to look like. This created this amazing set of really beautiful, dynamic collages that are so colorful, and people just ripped paper and taped it. And, it was like kindergarten class in the best way possible.
And it's almost like a parallel to the square, because the square is the city's central public space, and the purpose of a public space is to bring people together, and the fact that we did that in kind of like a miniature version, kind of imagining what the square could be, was really awesome.
In January, we held the 3rd public charrette, where we presented 3 different design concepts, taking everything we've heard and the 5 collages and distilling them into 3 different design concepts, and discuss them, the pros and cons of each one, and what the future of the square could be.
When you live in a town of 15,000 people for 26 years, you kind of think, I probably recognize a lot of the people that are here, and there were a lot of new faces, which I thought was very refreshing. If all of us make a big effort to make everyone welcome there and see how they can use the space, the park is going to be, the place to go. Just having a nice place to be will be lovely.